Good morning, everyone. I would like to start with a simple question. What happens to an athlete when the game ends? Well, most of the time when we think of an athlete, we only see the goals, the trophies, and the discipline. But we often forget something very important. Behind every athlete, there is a person who needs guidance, confidence, identity, and a future. I understand this because sports have been a very important part in my life. Through them, I have learned discipline, teamwork, perseverance, leadership, responsibility, a lot of the values that made me who I am today. It has taught me that success depends not only on talent, but also on the mindset, perseveration, and a lot of effort, and the people who guide you along the way. Now, I want you to imagine a young athlete named Diego. He has played soccer since he was a child. He trains every day, he sacrifices parties, free time, weekends because his dream is to become a professional player, and his family believes in him. His coaches say he has talent, and everyone around him encourage him to keep going. But one day, Diego starts asking himself questions no one prepared him for. What if I don't become a professional player? What if I get injured? What if my talent isn't enough? The problem is not that Diego lacks passion. The problem is that passion alone is not always enough. Many young athletes grew up focused only on performance. They are trained to win games, to run faster, to play better, and to compete with greater intensity. However, they don't always receive guidance on professional development. That's why I want to create my project, a platform and community for developing sports businesses for young athletes. This platform will offer mentorship programs, leadership workshops, personal branding sessions, networking events, and basic business training related to the sports industry. The goal is not to tell athletes to stop dreaming about becoming professional. The goal is to help them dream bigger and prepare them for better futures. This project is important because not all athletes become professionals. Look at me. But all can use values of sport to build a meaningful future. This can help young people succeed not only in field, but also in their lives. The vision is to build a community where athletes don't feel lost after the competition ends. A community where a young athlete like Diego can understand that even if his path changes, his dreams don't have to disappear. Imagine a future where young athletes train not only to compete, but also to live. That's the future I want to help build. That's why my call is clear. If you're an athlete, don't let your value depend only on the scoreboard. Because sports can create champions, but with the right guidance, sports can also create leaders. And my project exists to demonstrate that every athlete is so much more than just an athlete. Thank you.